If there's one thing I learned since I started doing this channel a week and a half or so ago, it's that you guys really love iKON. So I already reacted to one of their music videos and to a live performance, and I figured why not do another one. Today I'm gonna be watching their music video for Love Scenario. I think like 4 of you have requested I watch this one. I already listened to the song when they performed it live, and it was cute. It's catchy enough. Didn't impress me as much as their other stuff that I've heard, but definitely a cute song. But I haven't seen the video yet, so let's take a look at that. And don't worry, I'll definitely do another live performance of theirs in the near future as well. So don't you worry about me watching a music video here. I'm definitely going to watch them perform again, because those guys have stage presence and they sing live, and I appreciate that. But let's just watch Love Scenario together. Has 250 million views on YouTube, so big hit. And I think it won a bunch of awards as well. So I'm excited, haven't seen the music video yet, have heard the song once or twice. Let's take a look. I'm gonna assume this is much less elaborate. Oh yeah, have subtitles on as well. Okay. Okay. Very much less elaborate and just with a more normal street setting. It's a very simple set, but I like it. Okay. I like the perspective that these lyrics take. That it's apparently better to end a bad relationship before you let it go on than to let it go on. It's an unusual position for a pop song to have in the lyrics. I love those little claps in the background. I'm always a fan of claps. Oh, he is such a good dancer. He has that right presence to go with it and the punch to his movements. Oh, that's cute, that is cute. Probably on an electronic track, the camera. Like a pre-programmed route that it took multiple times. Okay. It's a cute video. It doesn't do anything really special, but once again, it doesn't have to. I can definitely see why this song got stuck in a lot of people's heads now, hearing it multiple times. Oh, that is a good shot. That is a good transition. That was good. I love that hair color on him, it looks fantastic. Another good transition. Oh, I always love TV static sets. I said this in another video as well. Oh, it was another iKON video. I said that in I'm Okay, they had a similar set. I get what they're going for here, but I'm not a fan of all the voices together like this. It's just sonically, I'm not a fan of that. I get that it universalizes the experience, so it works together with the lyrics, but it's just musically, I don't like it. Okay. Okay. I like it more with every listen. It's still not my favorite song. It will probably never be because it's just not my style. But I definitely get why this became a hit. And having seen the lyrics now, and of course I couldn't pay super close attention because I was also trying to watch the video and to pay attention to the song itself and to commentate about it at the same time. But it definitely has very relatable lyrics and a more adult perspective to the lyrics than a lot of K-pop has. It definitely the perspective that they're taking on a relationship that has ended here is more complex and more. It has more depth than most pop songs that deal in essentially relationships that have ended. So that is definitely good. I believe this was also written by one of the members. I've been told that. I forgot who it was. I think the leader. So that is definitely. The lyrics didn't strike me as spectacular or anything, but there was definitely more insight there, and a more grown-up perspective than in a lot of other pop songs. So I definitely appreciate that. I'm not looking for a lyrical masterpiece. I'm just looking for something that has a more insightful and a more considered perspective, and this song had that. And I very much like how the production itself tied into the lyrics in a meaningful way. They reflected each other. Of course, any good song is going to reflect the meaning of the different parts are going to reflect each other on different layers. So any good song, the lyrics will be reflected in the composition, in the arrangement, in the production, in the vocal delivery, in the music video, in the cover art, in everything. And often you don't really see that in pop music because it's often the different parts are created by different people. Excuse me. Often the different parts are created by different people and none of them really care that much about expressing themselves artistically. But here you saw the production, especially towards the end when all the voices got in and when it really sounded like a group singing. And they didn't try to make it sound like everyone was singing in exactly the same manner, so you could feel really the fullness of all the voices together. While I sonically just didn't really enjoy that, I very much appreciate it for the meaning it carries. Because towards the end of the lyrics, it became a more universalized experience, at least if the English translation is to be believed. Then I believe in the beginning it was always in a singular, and towards the end it turned into a plural. It was always we, rather than I. So it made a lot of sense that they were all singing together, and that it was mixed that way. And I appreciate that. That is a level of attention that is often not given. And I really appreciate that they did it here. So altogether, it's still not my favorite song, but that is a very personal thing. That is just not personally my style. But I understand why it became so popular. I understand why so many people love it. And it's definitely a notch above most other K-pop. Just, I think, on a purely objective level, with the perspective taken in the lyrics, with the integration of lyrics on production in a meaningful way. The music video didn't really do much for me. It was acceptable. It wasn't bad. It had some good transitions, and I did enjoy some of the set dressing. But it wasn't something that I'm going to remember. But once again, this song, it would have probably been distracting to have a big flashy video for it, because it wasn't about that. This song was about its lyrics and about its message, and I think it did a very good job at doing that. And of course, all of them are really beautiful, so I always just enjoy watching their faces. But yeah, I really like this. Keep recommending stuff to watch, but I do have a very long list now, so it might take a while for me to get around to these stuff. Make sure to subscribe, make sure to leave a like, leave a comment, all the good stuff. And I'm gonna be back soon, hopefully, when I don't have a cold anymore and don't have to wear this damn scarf all the time. But yeah, thanks for watching.